Hello, collective. Daddy's had an interesting 2 days. Okay, I did a job last night at work that I only do whenever the one guy doesn't show up. But I went all day yesterday not realizing it was 2/16, February 16th. Okay, I trust my angel numbers and my guidance. When I see 152, I think of my older brother Bill, who suicided when he was 18 back in 1982. Okay, 152 is the address that he suicided in. It's the house I grew up in. I see 212, which is my 25-year-old nephew who died 6 years ago in a very tragic car accident. Yesterday, 216, that is my dad's address, his current address, while he was still living, right? My dad passed August 9th of last year. And I haven't felt his energy, but the day before yesterday, I noticed the clock and I seen consecutively in this order 152, 212, and 216. It's the first time I'd gotten the 216 number for my dad. You know, the angels will speak to you in a way that you understand. All three of these addresses, 152, like I said, that's a house I grew up in. I lived there till 18. I was 18. It's a house I grew up in from about 5, 6. It's the only house I knew growing up. I helped my parents work on that house. 212 is an apartment complex that my parents owned back in the day. When I was younger, I'd help my dad, piss around with my dad, probably between 8 to 11, when he'd go work on the apartments. And that's also the address that my nephew lived in for a hot minute when they lived in town. 216 is the house we moved in after we left 152. That was after I got out of high school. I helped my dad with that house. So you see the association with numbers? I seen 594, which was the old post office box that we'd had for like 35 years. It's an old P.O. box number. So the energy, I tell you, y'all need to be paying close attention. And the main thing about my three that I'm sensing, my brother Bill that suicided in 82, he was a badass. Now, they said he had a temper and he had no trouble kicking people's asses, but he also defended people. You know what I mean? He wasn't just out here beating up people. He took up for people. He was a good guy. He passed when I was 8 years old, so I really don't have much of a memory of him. I mean, I hate to say that, but I really don't, because I was so young. But yeah, 82, I'd have been, 8. I was born in 74. I know I got some very strong energy protecting me and surrounding me. You do too. Do you feel it? That doesn't necessarily have to be masculine. It could be anyone around you that has passed. Pay attention to your numbers. I do the house numbers because that's what I associate with these individual people. When I see that number, I know. You know what I mean? That's their way of saying, hey, I'm around. It's funny, my nephew Kyle that passed, he was a mechanic. He did diesel trucks. When I see 212, 212, and a lot of times I'd be working on my vehicle and having issues or trying to figure out a problem. Damn if I wouldn't see 212. But 216 just come up. My dad, feeling my dad's presence since he passed. See, I say that and I get chills. Y'all need to trust it, because I'm telling you, some shit's getting good, but some shit could go bad too. Okay? I noticed the tower and I was doing the pre-shuffle, but I didn't want to call it out in the middle of my spill. So you really need to pay attention. But the main thing is you need to know that you are protected and guided. So there's not going to be anything you need to do right now. You got some heavy hitters on your side. You need to be focusing on you, moving forward, doing your thing. Okay, Spirit. I ask the powers to be watch over me during this reading. You all know how I see and read. Please help me interpret these cards as you see fit. God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. My energy is mine. Any negativity sent my way, any bad thoughts, bad juju, whatever the fuck, it's returned to sender. Address unknown. See, y'all got haters you don't even know about. You're going to be collecting a few more when you hit your rise. That's definitely been the kind of the through line in the readings, guys. So trust it. Spirit, wake this deck up. What have you got for my collective? King of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. You got an earth energy here, an earth sign. Well, if you listen to me, sweetie. If you come here, show yourself. Show yourself. Say hi, good morning. My name's Jackie. I decided to wake up now. Ooh, child, your breath. Oh, Daddy left me upstairs. Oh, Daddy left me upstairs. Oh, let me out. Oh, now you giving kisses. Oh, now you giving kisses. Oh, she loves being on camera, guys. She also loves her walks, and we haven't been able to walk here in this Indiana weather. Me and her are both getting a little antsy on that. Okay, back to this. You got an earth sign here, this King of Pentacles. Ooh, that is not showing any emotions, right? And this person is losing their ass. Very well could be losing their ass in love, because look at this. They're tired of this failed relationship, whatever the hell it is they're in. Nine of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Someone has seen the truth in this, and they're done. This partnership, they're done. They're just waiting. Three of Wands, King of Wands. Four court here. Hierophant in reverse. And it's not going to go probably in his benefit, to be quite honest with you, with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's just going to take a loss. Page of Wands in reverse, King of Swords, Seven of Swords. Very deceptive energy. Unable to get any new starts. This person's very cold, stoic, lies a lot, very deceitful, very deceitful. Wanting to come out of that energy or just wanting to keep their deception hid. You know what I mean? Hush, hush. Hush, hush. Hush, hush. It's like they know they're not going to get this new start when the truth comes out. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I think you've moved away from this person, collective. You've seen the truth. You've ghosted this person. You've moved away from them. You're not anywhere near them. You don't look at anything of theirs. You just left this person, right? So you know who this energy is, and you left the motherfucker. You've left them, but you're working on something. That's why you got quiet. Yeah, this person, this Emperor in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in reverse, Five of Wands, Three of Swords. Eight, yeah, look at this energy. The Emperor, usually married. It's not a person in their power. Likes to act single. They ain't happy. Whatever the hell this Emperor tried to do, they're not happy. They're not Emperor energy either. Emperor makes the tough decision. This is just what I call the little bitch card in reverse, right? Someone acting single. They ain't happy, though. All they got's conflict, a broken heart, and unable to get a passionate start. And whenever I see that, when I get the Emperor in reverse, this is probably somebody whose junk don't work, right? This person hasn't been able to get it up for a while. It's got a lot of conflict around them. Could be people fighting over them. All kinds of bullshit. Yeah, like I said, little bitch energy, because this person just sits there with their knives in their back, staying stuck. Not moving forward, even though they know the relationship is shit. Bum, bum, bum. But here comes the tower, and someone's going to get wounded. Ooh, they're going to fill this tower, and you know what? They might even lose their job. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles energy here. We had the King of Pentacles in reverse. Now we got the Queen of Pentacles. This is definitely a feminine energy that's going to lose her ass. She ain't going to get what she wanted in the end. There's no victory here. So collective, that's your energy. Someone you're dealing with. It ain't looking good. Going to have some towers coming up. They're going to hurt. But you know what? It's kind of like Spirit saying that's your karma. Past, Four Swords. Present, Queen of Wands. Future, Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, really? Queen of Swords. Page, oh. This is Queen of Wands energy. Fuck yeah, there you are. Yeah. Hell yeah, collective. I don't think that's your energy. I do not. Could very well be someone around you. Maybe it's a friend going through this. It's someone that's in your energy. You're picking it up, okay? When you went in and did your healing, ooh, you started trusting yourself, right? You started, Four Swords is about healing a broken heart, right? The Three Swords up there, the heart getting mended. But that sword underneath, well, don't picture it. In the regular Rider-Waite, you got the Three Swords on the wall and the one underneath. The fourth sword is the sword of truth. When you were going through doing your healing, you went through kind of an enlightenment. You started trusting your intuition. You started seeing the bigger picture. You know what I mean? You started listening to, maybe sermons on YouTube, religious channels, and trusting your faith in God or whatever deity you worship. Really getting into who you are spiritually. Now, this doesn't necessarily, when I say religious deity, that doesn't mean you started going to church every Sunday and all that shit. That just means you got a connection with the big guy up above, right? As you were going through your healing, there might have been days you called upon God, right? In pain and agony, crying because you're like, what the fuck, God? Why? Woo, and you got the answers. You got the answers. This is kind of like spiritual healing. Very well, the High Priestess there on the computer. Maybe you started watching tarot readings to kind of get some guidance. But beware with readings, okay? When they trigger you, stop watching them. Because when you get triggered, you need to figure out what them triggers are about. Triggers are just signs that you're not healed, okay? And that's the more work you need to do. And don't, tarot readings kind of give you a heads up, and they're just a snapshot in time because everyone's got free will. You got free will. Whoever you're dealing with's got free will. We all got free will. Just because the cards might say this is something beautiful and blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, everyone's got free will. There's a lot of people that piss away something beautiful because they don't want to put forth the effort. So use your discernment on this, but I think you have. It's a very beautiful healing energy. You've done the work. Basically, you've done the work because you know what? Right now, damn, you're this Queen of Wands, you're the Empress, and the Three of Cups. You're going after your passion. This is, the Queen of Wands, I kind of get that cool hippie vibe chick, right? This is someone that's good outdoors, that can, they just got it all. It's that je ne sais quoi, right? Kind of the perfect mix of masculine and feminine. This is someone that can, dress pretty, dress like the Empress when they need to. But boy, they can get down and dirty with the best of them, right? Go out there and, it's just a very active energy. They love nature. Could be hiking, walking, anything like that. Dilling out. Very beautiful energy. And you're celebrating. So this is your present mood, right? You're growing things. Also, notice the sunflower there. You're growing things. Perhaps you're working on a business. With the Empress here, definitely. You could be just focusing on your business, focusing on your energy. What's up? You know what I mean? You're going out and having a good time. You're going out celebrating with friends. You could very well be meeting new friends right now. Now's the time you're going to be meeting people that's going to be very important to you in the long run, right? This doesn't necessarily mean you're out there drinking. Some of us cut off the liquor. Daddy's been one of them. So you're just out there having fun, meeting people, greeting. This could even mean going out on dates because you shining and you looking good. The pause, though, is you're going to be getting into Queen of Swords mode because this is future energy. Something's going to come out of the blue that's going to sideswipe you. It's going to put you in this kind of mental prison for a hot minute. I don't think you're going to stay in this energy long, which is why I'm thinking it could be someone coming back from the past. Something's going to happen that's going to keep you stuck for a hot minute. But you're only going to be stuck until you step into this Queen of Swords mode and you just cut that rope off of you and you just start cutting bitches. You know what? People come at you with shit, you're going to cut that shit out. You're not going to tolerate it. You're not going to take it. You're like, Work, love, life. Whatever the hell it is coming towards you, you're just going to cut that shit out. Because we got someone lazy here that needs to come in with an apology. Right? Someone's been looking at the past and they know that, you know, they were kind of lazy and impatient. Didn't want to put forth any work, but wanted to reap the rewards, right? And perhaps someone owes you an apology. Work, love, life on this, guys. I'm not really getting a love reading vibe from this. This is someone, you're just going to be cutting bitches out of your life, okay? Bitches is masculine or feminine. Whoever the hell you need to cut out of your life, you're going to be cutting out of your life. Because you got some people around that are just really dead weight. The 7 of Pentacles there, plus this 8, but this is in reverse. This one makes 8, right? If this was in the upright, they'd want to come in and work. Put forth some effort, right? With the 8 of Pentacles there, but they're not. This person isn't willing to come in and work. This person doesn't want to work for anything. You know what I mean? They're just there to take what you create. And notice, you're seeing that shit. You're cutting out people that's just mooches on your ass, right? You're not tolerating that shit. You're like, what? Get the fuck out of here. 2 of Wands. Ooh, yeah, because you know what? Whose energy is that, Spirit? Whose energy is that? Oh. I don't like that. Oh. Okay, this is where you're going to have to pay some close attention. I think you're going to have, this is what I think what's going to put you in that mental prison. You're going to have someone coming in, right? They're releasing from a very toxic situation. They're coming from a very toxic place. This Knight of Wands energy, they're getting the strength to come forward. And you notice how he's kind of sneaking up behind it. Because the Empress is the one that tames the beast. This is you, right? You're standing in your strength. This Knight of Wands, who's coming from a very toxic, codependent relationship, right? And this Knight of Wands could be masculine or feminine, guys. And the Empress could be masculine or feminine. You're just standing in your fucking power, okay? You see how he's going to sneak up on this Empress? Because this Knight of Wands energy doesn't want you to move on. Because as soon as you move the fuck on, you're probably not going to choose this Knight of Wands energy. You know what I mean? So they want to keep you stuck. They don't want you to end whatever the hell they got coming in, because then you're going to move forward. So that's definitely the end. That's what's gonna put you in your head. But you know this person is toxic as fuck. You know wherever the hell they're coming from, they still got some bad juju on them, right? I mean, this is a motherfucker you want to sage down. And you know what? Maybe that's something y'all need to do. You're dealing with somebody that you don't trust. You don't like their fucking juju. Sage their ass down when they come in your house. You know what I mean? Or burn some fucking sage while you talking to them. Because they still got some negativity attached to them. They gonna sneak up behind you because they see you got your shit together. I think you're still single. I think you're mingling. You're out looking. But I think you're single. Because you're single by choice. You're single by choice because you're just not, with the energy I'm feeling, you're not, it's like you don't give 2 fucks about love right now. You know what I mean? You're not really looking for a relationship. You're not closed off to the idea, but you're not looking for it. You know what I mean? But if the right person was to come along, oh, you definitely give them the opportunity, right? But this King of Wands, or this Knight of Wands energy wanting to come in, knows that as soon as you get ready to start dating and you really look at your options, you're not going to be single for long. Throw me a card on that. Five of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords. Yeah, this person is so afraid. They're so afraid that you're going to end something. Because this is my narcissist card. You block this person out. This person's very toxic. They're probably a narcissist. You survived them. And they know that you're just done. With the Death card there, restricting any movement forward, you're coming out of your head with all this sword energy. You're ending something. You're ending something with this person, or you've already ended it, and they see that. Because you got a King of Cups. I'm telling you, you're single, but you're not necessarily, you wouldn't turn down the right person if they showed up. You know what I mean? Because look at her and her strength looking at that King of Cups. You're going to find your emotional match. And this is a perfect match. Could definitely be a person of a different race or ethnicity. Dark complected. Dark hair, dark eyes, dark skin. And notice how even their outfits kind of match with each other, right? He's casual, cool, in that suit jacket and ensemble. And she just looks all freaking, nice and airy out in that little dress. Letting it blow. Very sexy energy, very, very modern type, very sophisticated. Now, sophisticated doesn't always mean you have to have money, just very well dressed. You know what I mean? A very well dressed match. With the teal there, what do I feel from teal? It's going to be very peaceful and calming. But this person is probably going to make your heart flutter, because I'm noticing the water underneath this beater, like that grass, but to me it feels like water. This is going to be a person that's going to make your heart tingle. Your heart's going to tingle when you meet this King of Cups. But you're not going to be expecting it, because you're not looking. It's just going to show up, and they're going to be like, damn. You're going to be like, damn, where you been all my life? Yeah. You're going to meet somebody before someone else gets a chance to come toward you. Someone's going to block this person from coming toward you. So you may have two choices, and that's what's going to put you in your head. Wow. I like that. Because you know what? At the end of the day, this is you. This is you, right? Queen of Wands, the Empress, out there partying with the Three of Cups, celebrating your victories, celebrating being single, celebrating whatever fuck the shit you want to, right? Hey, it's Tuesday. Let's go have drinks and dinner, right? It's going to be, I think, you're going to have a choice of two. Someone's going to want to come in, probably from your past, because they know you're guarded as fuck. But then we got that King of Cups sitting there. That's going to be a tall, cool drink of water that's just going to show up. And very well could be dark hair, dark eyes, dark skin. Someone exotic. I'm really getting kind of exotic. Yeah. But they're going to be emotionally what you need, right? They're, I don't want to put that. They're going to be able to emote what they feel, what they think. You're not going to be struggling. This person's just going to, you're not going to be having to fish for answers, right? They're going to be on point with you when they talk about themselves, right? Could be someone artistic, I'm thinking, with the ability to emote. Someone who's very, I was even thinking could be a professor, maybe a psychiatrist, psychologist, someone along that lines, maybe even a doctor, because this person's able to communicate very well, and they're going to be very knowledgeable. But with the cups energy, yeah, I'm thinking it might be like someone in like the mental health therapist, psychotherapist, could even be a professor. Whew, daddy, daddy meets a lot of teachers and professors. I like PhDs. I like smart people. Daddy likes conversation. Wow, guys, I'm loving that energy. I don't even remember what the hell the first part was about. So, the first part may resonate, the pre-shuffle, and the back of the deck may resonate for one bunch, but this back energy, I love this. But stay in your power, stay in your strength, okay? Because I think there's someone coming in. I think there's two. You're going to have a choice between two, but there's going to be one that's really going to show the fuck up. And they could very well, like I said, dark hair, dark eyes, dark skin. This is going to be someone very exotic. You know what I mean? There's going to be something about them that's very exotic. And you're just going to be like, right? Yeah, wipe any juju off you. Stay in your power. Stay in your strength. You are being guided, okay? Trust your guides. Trust that your ancestors, any loved ones up above, are watching over and protecting you. You don't have to do a damn thing, child. You just have to live life and have fun. Peace, love, and light. Good luck.